Good morning, everyone. It's Mr. Johnston here. I'd like to take this opportunity to say a final few words as head teacher at Margaret Wicks. There's an old saying that time flies when you're having fun, and I've had such an enjoyable time working at this school over the last 5 or so years. The children will no doubt tell you about this assembly that we had this morning, which was organised by Mrs. Gibbs and all the staff at Margaret Wicks. And I really would like to thank them, especially for doing such an amazing send-off for me with the children involved throughout. The last word I usually use in every celebration assembly is thank you, but today it'll be one of my first few words. I'd like to thank everyone for being such an important part of my life throughout my time at Margaret Wicks. All the children and their families that have attended Margaret Wicks, thank you. All the staff and governors who I've worked with, thank you. I've learnt from many of you, and hopefully you will have learnt a thing or two from me. I've worked in a number of different schools in different countries over the last 24 years as a teacher. You always take the best bits with you when you embark on the next part of your journey. All teachers have this suitcase of magical memories and ideas that they carry forward with them. They always take the things that stick with them to any school that they go to. Teachers are the best at magpieing ideas, making them their own and then sharing them. Some of you might be thinking, what are those different things that are in my suitcase? And the children were fantastic this morning, working out the things that I'm going to be taking with me. A very simple 3 words that will resonate with me for the rest of my life. The first word is related to an object I have in my suitcase. I have my suitcase down here, and the children helped me out this morning. There's my red suitcase. It matches the claret jumper of West Ham that I received this morning. The first thing I had was my neck pillow, and this is a symbol of support. If you've ever been on a long haul flight or any flight, a neck pillow is a very valuable item to have. Over the last 5 or so years, I've been very well supported by governors, by staff, by children and their families. That's something that will stay with me for the rest of my life. Thank you for all your support. You've been that neck pillow on the long haul flight. Thank you very much. The next one I'd like to talk about is excellence. I can remember my first assembly as head teacher at Margaret Wicks. It was actually a very nerve-wracking experience and probably the biggest moment in any teacher's career. I remember taking a deep breath, straightening my shoulders and lifting this bald head up high, telling the children to aim high. Aim high and reach the top of the mountain in everything that you do. Never underestimate the power of hard work. Choose hard work. This rings in my ears every day because I believe, like many others, especially the gentleman in this book who I've just been reading about recently, believes in excellence is achievable, but it's only achievable if you work hard. When I was growing up, my parents taught me the importance of that. This has helped me become the person I am today. They also taught me to never stop believing in dreams. Strive for excellence in everything that you do. Don't cut corners. Give 120% all of the time. Excellence is the most powerful thing that you can do for yourself. I told the children to keep developing their talents, become stronger, set your own path and achieve excellence. I have no doubt that everyone at Margaret Wicks will continue to strive for excellence in everything that they do. This word has really been etched in my mind and something that I will take with me going forwards. The next word is creativity. A lot of people ask what creativity is. What does it mean? To me, I've learned over the last 5 or so years that it's about offering something different, thinking about what you love to do and thinking about different ways to do it. It happens at this school every single day. It starts with a question and turns into an idea. I use these a lot in my job, where I write down ideas and things that come into my mind. The children have got their books in class, their sketchbooks that they use in art. Creativity doesn't have to be a way of doing something, but a way of thinking. Yeah, never stop asking those questions, those what if questions, because those what if questions can lead you to your dreams. I've worked with so many people over the last 5 or so years who have that creative mindset, and I've learnt so much from each and every single one of them. Governors, staff, children and parents, all creative people in their own unique way. The next item in the suitcase was this, the mirror. And the mirror really symbolises reflection and individuality as well. Margaret Wicks has taught me so much. Learn and understand and reflect on the person that you are, what you are good at and what you need to get better at. Other people can't do that for you. It has to be down for you. But we've got so many people in our school community that have encouraged individuality, and they do that every single week. I'm proud of how inclusive this school is and how the children and the families and the staff accept everyone. It's such a powerful thing. I've looked around every single day and I see different faces that I've learnt so much from. I've realised as I've got older that sometimes things are taken from you. And it's during those moments that you learn a lot about yourself through those challenges. And I'd like to compare it to my favourite sports. I do like football as well, as you can see by the West Ham tracksuit top, but I've got the rugby ball here. Rugby, it's a game of inches. You have to find the inches. Sometimes you go forward, sometimes you get hit. You get knocked down, you go backwards, but you have to keep looking for the inches. To be able to do that, you have to have a strong team around you to be able to find those inches. Margaret Wicks Primary School is a strong team. Over the last few years, we've moved forwards together. We've found the inches, we've scored the tries, kicked the conversions, and also kicked the penalties. So many people have helped me find those inches. We've worked together to do that. This has been a big difference in winning and losing. But everyone has been a winner in my books. I've worked with so many children, parents and governors who are all willing to find those inches in order for this school to continue to move forwards. Living life is about what's right in front of you. Live and make the most of each and every single day. Find the space, find the inches. Look at the people around you. Pass the ball to them. Give them a turn. You'll learn from them, but run next to them and support them as they might score that try. I leave Margaret Wicks knowing that Mrs. Gibbs is going to pick up the ball. She's fantastic at everything she does. I don't really know if she can play rugby or not, but it doesn't matter. She has so many people around her that are more than capable of finding those inches. She'll pass the ball to others who'll have a run and support her, and Team Margaret Wicks will continue to move forwards under her expert guidance. She's surrounded by so many great people in this school, children, parents, staff and governors, and that is so important. Good things will continue to happen at Margaret Wicks because people will work hard. They'll have fun with those around them and they'll enjoy every single moment of that. I wish you all the best for the future, everyone. Stay safe and take care. Bye.